Hey, yo, this Taver Talks. I'm your host, Sylvester Fabre there, and today we're going to talk with this interesting looking fella. Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell me who you are, what brings you to this tavern?
I'm Russell Sprycaller. I'm tired, and that's why I'm here. And apparently doing interviews with older residents. I would say, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a tavern, forget about it.
You do this
But,
with everyone.
Yeah, if you come into my favorite watering hole, I'm gonna see what kind of guy you was. I don't want no wise guys in my taverns.
Then we will have no problem.
All right, good. And you appear to be human.
Yeah.
What kind of human are you? What's your class? What kind of adventures, types are you?
The kind that take magic from unknown gods.
Bit of a warlock, I guess it is, as you were there.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm known as, yeah.
It's magic types, you can never be too careful. I learned that, in my ways.
Yeah.
So, before this whole adventure started, the day before,
Yeah.
you wake up. Who were you? I mean, you were still Russell, but I mean, what kind of man were you that day before it started?
The kind that did not want to deal with the next town over. Or in that particular case, it was another world over. I made few more enemies, didn't want to deal with them, so I got out of town, or out of planet. This isn't the first time that's happened, granted, but it was the most recent. So I was off to somewhere new, and I ended up in the worst place possible.
See. So a strange fellow approached you, said, "Hey, I may make you an offer. You come on this journey, you do some things for me. Maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't." You said, "Sign me up."
It got me out of the planet.
All right. Sometimes, mutual benefits,
They work.
they work. You've been adventuring with your crew for a bit.
Not very long.
Been trying.
Unwillingly as well.
Yeah. What makes you tick? What are your aspirations? What kind of guy are you trying to be, here, Russell? What kind of name are you trying to make for yourself?
I would have given you a different answer like a day or two ago. Right now, I just kind of want to fix some things. Some regrets, I could say.
So these are wrongs that you did to someone did to you, a little bit of both, column A, column B, work it out?
A little bit of both, a little miscommunication, high emotions. We did not leave each other on good standings. I'm not very proud of how we left.
All right. That brings me to thinking about, your running crew. What's, tell me about the company you've been keeping here, what, how do you fit in? How do you, maybe you don't fit in? What's the vibe?
I don't think they like me, and I really don't like most of them.
And what makes you say that?
One has threatened to kill me several times. I tried to kill another. One I kept fucking with because I thought it would be funny. I can talk to people in their heads.
Right, a little mind games, you know.
Yeah.
It's interesting, alright.
And here's a new guy. I think he's a bird.
Yeah.
Didn't get to talk to him. There's also a stowaway who tried to kill me like twice. Then we tried to kill one of the other crewmates together. That didn't turn out too well. Then we ended up at a black sand piss colored beach. And I don't want to talk about the rest of what happened there.
Alright. You know, it seems to be some recurrent themes here for you. You know, would you say you, the kind of guy, maybe if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all?
You know, I might say that, except I only appear to have bad luck. So, no luck would be preferable, I think.
Alright. You know, and a lot of life and death, you know, people dying, trying to die, trying to live. You've had some troubles, you know, maybe journeyed to the afterlife or the middle life. Anything you want to, you know, share?
If a guy on the beach offers to help you, and that beach is black, and the water is piss yellow, I recommend going with the guy instead of walking off into the woods. Those woods are not nice.
So a little, you know, situational awareness, keeping your head about you, you know, awareness goes a long way, is what you're saying, huh?
Yeah, I granted to myself, I was with the guy I was trying to kill beforehand. He offered to help us both. I just wanted to get away at the time. So, more regrets there. Can't really help now.
Yeah, this guy, you know, it seems like he's maybe a person of good intentions from what I hear and the rumors, but maybe it doesn't always come across properly.
He is a
what do you make of this this big fella, Steve?
Steve is a yes man. I have no respect for him. And I'm too tired to bother with him anymore. I've got stuff I need to finish before I deal with him. I'm not even sure if I'm really all that angry with him anymore.
So he's low on your priority list, though, right? All right.
He's lower on my
Yeah.
priority.
Sure. You know, there's somebody who is your friend. Whether he's real or not, I don't know. But I heard of Charles Potts.
Charles Potts.
Charles Potts, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I heard he was a bucket, then he kicked a bucket, then he's not a bucket, he's alive, he's a guy, maybe he kicks a bucket again. Who's this Charles guy?
Charles was my best friend. And I did not treat him as such. In my opinion, he was irrationally angry at me. And I did not take that irrational anger with grace. And this was in the afterlife. nothing went well after that. Again, I'd rather just kind of not get too far into it.
So he's kind of the catalyst for your mishaps inadvertently. You know, this.
No, I don't think. He, I think the main thing that went wrong between us was we couldn't sit down and talk for like 5 minutes. And that inability to talk for 5 minutes really kind of ruined anything we had or could have had.
All right. It's a lot of either being a loner or on the run. It just was a chaotic time for you, I guess.
Extraordinarily.
All right.
Like we met in prison, then we got transported back in time, I guess. Then we were on a ship I'd never been on. We talked in his office. He locked me in the office. I broke my back trying to open the door. The plan he went to go get a drink on flipped. Or it was an asteroid, but it flipped. And he died. And then later on, I died. And we met in the afterlife. We argued. And I'm not gonna say more.
All right. You, I believe you ran into a associate I've had dealings with. The general. Is formerly known. You know,
no, well, sort of. Apparently, he took over the ship, the Arrowhead, and I was not there to notice. I was in medbay, concocting a plan to kill Steve. And then, next thing I know, we're in the afterlife, and then we meet there, and he acts like I should know him. I'm not. And then more stuff happens, and we did a death battle, not between me and him, but it was more like a team battle thing. Anyways, I barely know him. He's offering to train me. I'm heavily considering taking that.
Yeah, you never know.
He seems strong.
Sure. Change perspective, change your luck. You never know what anything could happen, right?
I think I heard that he beat up Sydney, which makes me smile.
So you're not a fan of that girl, huh?
No, I'm not. She's rude, titled, throws her power around, and for some reason that I am yet to parse, she wants to genocide all Dragonborn. Don't know why.
Yeah, she's not a fan for some reason. There's it's a character trait, I guess you could say. I don't know.
Yeah, she murdered entire. I saw her once murder entire Dragonborn community. Yeah. Not great.
Let's see. But I heard she's, she might be like self-hate. Might be a rumor. I don't know. I just heard things. I heard things.
She should be.
Sure. Yeah. I think it's weird though. She's maybe a little Dragonborn in there, but she doesn't really like Dragonborns. It's strange to me. But who am I to judge?
Yeah.
I'm just a guy in a bar.
She's a very angry person. And I think a lot more of that anger should be directed at herself because she deserves it in my eyes. She's unnecessarily rude, forceful, and just rude and forceful.
she that way with everybody, or does it seem like she gets along with some peoples, or?
Most everyone. One time she went to bed with one of our crewmates. She was so disappointed. It was hilarious.
You know, that's the thing. If you're gonna, take care of the boss, you gotta take care of the boss. That's what I hear.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't take care of the boss, it's not gonna work out for you.
No. He went real far down her totem pole of likability, or she seems to be in the might makes right kind of sort.
Oh, yeah.
And she really likes bootleggers. She seems to like Steve a lot. And that's another reason why I don't really like Steve very much. But that's not real important here, I don't think.
Yeah. It's a conversation another time, maybe. Who knows?
Perhaps.
Russell,
Russell.
I thank you for coming into the tavern here, sharing a drink. I wish you good luck, or maybe no luck.
Yeah.
Maybe I wish you no luck. That way, it's better than bad luck.
Yeah.
In the future.
A normal amount of luck. That'd be perfect.
All right.
Thank you, I guess, for this. Thank you for letting me be here.
You're welcome. You're welcome.